Ever wondered what makes TV so powerful in Jamaica? Time to find out. Welcome to Global TV Group 358, where television meets innovation. We're not just about shows, we're about shaping society. In Jamaica, TV keeps you informed, connects diverse voices, and supports democracy. Imagine a Jamaica where broadcasters unite, sharing data and collaborating globally. That's us, a unified voice in the TV industry. Did you know TV advertising is still king? It drives website traffic, boosts brand equity, and powers integrated campaigns. Even in an age of digital, TV stands strong, resilient in tough times. Our global TV deck is your treasure trove of insights and data. With charts, graphs, and success stories, it's your guide to impactful TV advertising. Curious to learn more? Visit our website and see how Global TV Group 358 keeps television at the heart of entertainment in Jamaica. Get ready to binge watch the future.
I want to say one little thing. We have a wicked tune where we released the other day, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We're marching on to progress. It'll take life on the road, you know? You want to see labor right a dance to it to them. Look. Yeah, man. Boy, it's nice to kill. But I want to tell some of the little JLP apologists in the media, and don't worry yourself. I love who we are dealing with, you know. The word is love, you know. When we talk about we are blood and fire, comrade. We're resilient. We're passionate. We're determined to see change. We're not afraid of nobody. We are going to do what we have to do. But we are doing it within the law. And we are doing it with love for our country. Because we love Jamaica. And we love our people. So you don't have to worry about that. Just enjoy the music, man. Lick it again, the selector. That's you that can play and repeat.
Bear with me. Bear with.
I'm South St. Andrew people, them trainer. Power jungle, so you mean? Some people, them no need to fret, man. We have blood and fire, comrade, but the word is love, same way. We're serious, yes? With it.
My father Banya, my father Banya, my grandmother Banya, my grandmother Banya, I Banya, my leader Banya, my leader Banya. That's why I not live. No, I not live. He gave I a message to all those people who no love progress, who no love progress. Said to do them with land lease. Said to do them with land lease. Let the juke them with the pioneer war. Juke them with the pioneer war. Juke them with Jamal. Juke them with Jamal. Then you juke them with free education. Juke them with free education. Equal pay for women. Equal pay for women. Juke them with the minimum wage. Juke them with the minimum wage. My leader Banya. My leader Banya. So help me God, I not live ya. No, I not live ya. Me a sat down with discipline and a heavy manners. Me in a the struggle too. Me in a the struggle too. No bastard, no day again. No bastard, no day again. Everyone laughful. Oh, everyone laughful. To every the Cuban school. To every the Cuban school.
It's the official final day of the campaign. 24 hours from liberation. The Jamaica Labour Party is wailing and wallowing. We don't have medication for heart attack. We're not like Dr. Dawes. We're not trained doctors. So having a breakdown, labor rights, at this point, we literally couldn't care what the labor rights say or what they really say we are. We literally, labor rights, couldn't give a toss. Good morning and welcome to the eve of the new dawn. A new dawn will break in our country tomorrow night when the polls have closed and the people of Jamaica has delivered a new and progressive direction for our country under the leadership of our new Prime Minister, Mark Jefferson Golden. Thank you very much for being here with us this morning. I wonder if any are not tired like me, but tell Andrew Holness that even if we are come out here upon tick, even if we are come out here upon Zimmer frame, armchair, or even creeping Prime Minister, we're taking it down to the, just like how you take the election down to the wire, we are taking it, Prime Minister, down to the wire. I'll probably be coming on tomorrow morning, even before the polls are open. We're taking it, Prime Minister, way down to the wire, just like you took the country down to the wire. That's where we will be taking the campaign. To my community of party and all my family members, platform moderators, membership holders, viewers, subscribers, commenters, and trolls, good morning. Good morning to those from Southwest St. Elizabeth who continuously come to my Facebook page to have a massive breakdown. Oh, your poor bleeding heart. Your poor bleeding heart. Sup it up there. TikTok start the violation already. Lord God Almighty. TikTok have all of my page them shadow banned. Never mind TikTok. Never mind. YouTube is where it's at. PMP, turn up the thing. Labor rights, good morning. Good morning to Southwest St. Elizabeth, Watchwell, Parity, Mountainside, Black River, Brompton, Vineyard, Cottaboo, Arlington, Fellaswood, Barbary Hall, Newcomb Valley, Peja Plain, Chatter Beach, Floggerman, you name it, and so on and so forth. Good morning. It's 24 hours before Bellevue full up, right? 24 hours before you have to go to Bellevue, go sit down and chair. Just like how we have to go to hospital, go sit down and chair for days. 24 hours before Bellevue full up. Morning, everyone. Morning and welcome. No, sir. At the final day of labor rights in our country, my peeps. So we can pat ourselves on our back for a progressive and positive campaign. Not like the labor rights who just go into an awful vitriolic meltdown on a day-to-day. We don't know how to manage. Anyway. Morning to my audience. How do morning. Morning, everybody. How do? Lorraine Smith, Debbie Jervis, Sharon Bernard. Good morning. Abina Sarkode, Mr. Cool. Good morning. Gloria Morris. Good morning. RJ, Norman Ferguson. Good morning, Jamrock 8766, Sunshine, Colleen. Good morning, everyone. Whatever variety I have a breakdown, even the Minister of Energy and old chain of politic bosses, even him I walk and have calling anyone a witch. Have you ever looked at Vaz, Daryl Vaz? I mean, then people normally say what they are, isn't it? Miranda, good morning. Joe Bailey, Catherine Hypeness. Morning. Is it Yashika McFarlane? First time seeing this name. Good morning. Welcome to Global TV. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Barbara Simpson. Good morning, Colleen Richards. Don Mel. Laverne. Good morning. Rosemary Samuels. Good morning. Good morning. Yvonne Riley. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Who else there? Ladybug. Good morning. Good morning. Colin. Larv Pater. Good morning. Poorer. Good morning. Good morning. Jay Summer. Good morning. Ransford McLean. Janice Lewis. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Murdo. Good morning, labor rights. Labor rights. Good morning. How no feel? Atena Parchment. Good morning. Good morning. Who else there? Who else there? Abinasa Cody. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Julie Roberts. Adu James. Lynette Jenkins. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Beverly Morgan. Good morning, Daphne Jackson. Annie Jones. Morning, everybody. Kevin Davis. Delpha Campbell. Opal Watson. Good morning. Andy Morris. Michael Baker. Robert Honeywell. Morning, TikTok. Me TikTok. Nobody now come on TikTok these days. No, me TikTok get shadow banned. Colleen Dwight, Lady Andrea, Mel, Pauline, Stacy and Levy, Insta Nanny, Avian Blake. Morning, everybody. Morning and welcome. Why the labor right them have a meltdown? Cape Parkinson. Good morning. The labor right them just a walk around and have meltdown for so long. Lynn Burnett, morning. Barnett, rather. For so long, we've been saying to members of the Jamaica Labour Party, sell your party policy, sell your party's achievement to date, labor rights. Uno still come out with page every day with the wallering and we don't carry bucket for tears. We now walk on hush, you know. We're not a ego nursery. We're not a basic school of petulancy. See, even in the Prime Minister, he has so long to even make up a new set of lies, come to the public with, though it wouldn't work. You know. Him have a whole heap, a long time to make up a whole set of lies to come to the public with. I don't notice when the Prime Minister just walk and make it up as he go along. You could have delivered 32,000 on the minimum wage. You could have delivered 3.5. But as Rosie Hamilton told us, it was a planned by the Jamaica Labour Party to disrespect the people and treat them like dog and a whistle. So it's Rosie Hamilton, Jamaica Labour Party councillor, told us. That's why she say, I come to the public, come creep on your knee, I beg for vote that Mr. Siaga or nobody else have ever done. That's why you're going around the country like rolling calf at night. Because your plan was, as Rosalie Hamilton said, to treat the people with disrespect. Because Ono was of the view, PNP done. PNP done. mash up. Now come back in a power. So no matter what, the people them have to vote for we. Do you think you're PJ Patterson? Andrew Holness, do you think you're PJ Patterson? They're going around the country. Dr. Bamadili, Black River. Dr. Bamadili, you vote by him, sir? I tell the people them say them to stop come to me with word of mouth information and video and I don't know what them afraid of. Dr. Bamadili, Jamaica Labour Party, he run for council over there. Dr. Bamadili, Flight Green councillor, caretaker. What happened to you, sir? You on the vote buying. Why you don't go into your medical practice? And that we know you for. We don't know you for vote buying Dr. Bamadili. How you manage? But then again, Dr. Bamadili corrupt from day one. Yeah. Yeah, Dr. Bamadili corrupt for a long time. Dr. Bamadili did love Jugsman friend from a long time. Never mind, Dr. Bamadili. Even if you never corrupt, you're Nigerian, you come mix with Jamaica, the two most corrupt black countries you can really think of. And Jugsman a friend, Dr. Bamadili, and you got turn labor right back, Dr. Bamadili. Well, I don't think. Fly Green, you know that man on the bike was sleep at your yard outside pan the bike. Me don't know all pan it. Tell them people I said them to stop telling me what about things, you know. When sleep at your yard pan the bike, if him is anything of your protection officer, if a protection officer or whatever flied, him out a door asleep on the bike, what sort of protection is that, minister? Or him not allowed to come in your house? Me no know. Daryl Vaz is having a meltdown. Daryl Vaz had not had a stiff competition in a long time as he's facing now. And he's literally going around the constituency having a meltdown to the point where Daryl Vaz call people which don't know if him sit and Vaz before him left home. But Daryl Vaz, hold on. They can come out, they will come out of this morning to say farewell to the labor rights. Farewell. Farewell, labor rights. Hold on then.
Look on the motherfuckers that don't see it. Look on the motherfuckers.
The Minister of Transport, the Minister of Telecommunications, our Science and Technology and Old Boss is calling because even though Parliament is dissolved and everybody is a candidate, those who are members of the government still remain in place. The government still remain in place until the polls deliver a new leader. Daryl Vaz is not just a candidate, he is still a part of the government that, even though Parliament is dissolved, still runs the country. This is a minister of government coming back to his constituents. Yeah, the cabinet still operates until a new government has formed. A minister of government coming back to the people to say, give us 5 more years. And it's those very constituents you're calling a nasty witch. Debbie and Duncan, how you do? I don't understand why nobody in the Jamaica Labour Party, from the Prime Minister right down, cannot control their temper. Why not have to be so outraged? Why can you not walk away peacefully? Why can you not accept people's choices, members of the Jamaica Labour Party? Why can you not try to tolerate people's free speech or look the other way or take your finger in your ears and walk on? A minister of government.
Look at them motherfuckers they don't see it. Look at them motherfuckers who win. Look, where's the government? Stop the celebrate people and they come and stop. 1 week, tomorrow, 1 next year. You know what we say? You can't know what my frock to win. You're right, 1 week.
They man to them, you know. The man to them are nearly man, as we would have called them a country. Them feel embarrassed too, you know. Them feel embarrassed. But because them licky, none of them cannot tell the minister that a every are going with, or that's disrespect. Them just stand up there like a shame dog. Look on them. Them shame too.
Look at them motherfuckers they don't see which. Look at them motherfuckers.
Them shame. Those mantle with Daryl Vaz. Ah, Jesus, labor rights. I'm going to stop report my page, no? But no, say a whole heap of TikTok may have labor rights. What is wrong with Uno? Can Maria Wagwan? They're ashamed. But because they have lost their manhood, they have sold it out for a 2-piece and $5,000. I wonder if like Flight Green raised for him by $1,000. No, I didn't beat and teach. I wonder if Flight Green raised for him price by $1,000. If Puna price raised to. Just because of a 2-piece and $5,000, you can't speak up. You can't call out the minister.
Where's the government? Stop the celebrate people and they come and stop. 1 week, tomorrow, 1 next year. You know what we say? You can't know what my frock to win. You're right, 1 week.
I wonder if the voters of West Portland is seeing and hearing what, or you all know already anyway, what you've been dealing with for many years, labor rights in East Portland. You can't say you don't know. On labor rights in West Portland, rather.
Look at them motherfuckers they don't see which. Look at them motherfuckers which. Where's the government? Stop the celebrate people and they come and stop. 1 week, tomorrow, 1 next year. You know what?
So this behavior from Daryl Vaz is out of character and unusual. West Portland people, can't come out here come sit so. Know that's what got for how much years now. Just because labor right people licky, Daryl Vaz lead them to the poll every election cycle with them belly. We're not going to continue with this. Look on the road with Daryl Vaz come pan a call on a witch after 19 years. After 19 years, look on the road with Daryl Vaz come pan a call on a witch.
Look on the road. Look on them motherfuckers they don't see witch. Look on them motherfuckers witch. Look, we have to go up there, start the celebrate people.
Shame like dog. Lord God Almighty! Shame I kill them boy. Shame. Look how shame do them. Then turn up speechless. All when the minister of government walk off left them. Is who beat up the labor right woman for sitting on his bike. No, there's some of them comment here. I mean, everything I said this morning. Things are changing by the hour. Lord, come here, look on the iPad and I look on the computer. Things are past me. But them shame like dog. Look what $5,000 cost. Look what 2 pieces of chicken cost that will make Daryl Vaz stand up in front of a cheat on a mother like that. Look pan shame. Labor right man them. Look pan shame. When you not go stand up and be a man labor rights. On a man in a jellyback sissified handbag wheeling men in the Jamaica Labour Party. When you not go straighten up and strengthen up. Straighten up. Walk lean. Labor rights man. Kimber your hand. Can you all not? Hold on. Hold on, the globalist. Labor rights are not farewell. We are keeping up. Labor. We are keeping a farewell. Ship is sinking. Ship a sink. And nobody for bail water. My God have mercy. Ship a sink. Yes, me had the other part. Ship a sink. And not a soul for bail a water out of ship bottom. Look pan shame. Oh, you turn up like Auntie Angela, so my boy. No, sir. The one here that the short pants, she stand up like Auntie Angela. Only Auntie Angela turn up, so. She might kill you.
You know what witch say? You got a woman frock for witch. You're right for witch.
Yes, that was Auntie Angela, the shame dog. That was Auntie Angela. This is the second part of the video.
You know your side, you know your rice, you know your material. You don't take nothing for you. Go to take your things. You come tell me about witch. Yes, me a witch. Yes, me a witch. Yes, me a witch. I'm still going to eat some blood clots. Boy. Oh, shiters. Boy. Me not take blood clot nothing from you. Boy. When you come back, come stop for. Why can't you stop? Yes, so boy. Oh, blood clot.
Watch the road now.
Put the blood clot vote. Oh, yeah, what's that do the bundle? You can't go blood clot rest.
Watch the minister road. Watch the road. With Daryl, I'm going to hang and goat van. But then again, labor rights are hag and goat, isn't it? Hey, the man a buy. Hag and goat, the man a buy. Labor rights. Daryl come with him, Punsi, Patsy, Angela, Karen, and Dan. And them just stand up and kimbo so. Lip shut. So if Daryl Vaz telling us that drop on the pants the same way there's no resistance, I'm just asking, can all labor right? If Daryl Vaz says drop your pants, una go just stand up there so. Kimbo. You know, anti-Angela prison. Lord Jesus, labor rights. What me I gonna do when me not have one of the rub Friday morning? Friday morning, we forget about it, you know. Friday morning, you're all like the trough which the wind driveth away, labor rights. So me go time and Friday, me go take break for Friday morning labor rights because me not go have enough to walk and draw. We can take a rest break. We can cry Cree. Then labor rights. No, sir. Part 2. Part 2. Look on the minister road and look on the minister trinkets them in a agan goat van.
None of your sardine, none of your rice, none of your material. We don't take nothing from you. Go to take your things. You come tell me about witch. Yes, me a witch. Yes, me a witch. Yes, me a witch. Today, and me still have to eat on blood clots. Boy. Oh, shitters. Boy. Me not take.
All I walk on labor rights. When not shame how people are cheating over few vote. When not shame how people are cheating like Aganda over few vote. This is for sure, you know, how we not feel for 2025. We not come in anger, we not come on bended knees, and everybody are rejected. It's an indictment of the failure of the Prime Minister and the leader of the Jamaica Labour Party that has led the party and the country into collapse. Farewell Labour rights. Look on Daryl Vaz road them, where Daryl Vaz asked for 5 more years, and the road where Daryl Vaz go on and ask for 5 more years have deteriorated badly in 19 years, Daryl Vaz. And you have not represented the constituency of West Portland in Parliament. What you have represented, Daryl Vaz, is your crime, your enrichment, your drug dealing, your going to Mexico to collect money for land. That's what you represented in Parliament all this time, Daryl Vaz. In 2025, you come on bended knees, on road will deteriorate and turn lane and mud chuck. You know, no shame for a drive panic. You know, no shame for company a beg vote. You know, no shame say you have not done anything in 19 years, Daryl Vaz. But the labor right with them long belly, because labor right, all if you join, no two on your hand together, on your belly still longer on your hand. Is that's why Daryl Vaz can stand up in front and call on a mother a witch. And you just stand up there, Kimbo like Auntie Angela, so. We are not going to let labor rights and them belly drive this country into dictatorship. That's why all of you, members of the People's National Party, all on will never go vote yet. You must go and vote. Because short of that, you know what is going to happen. They're busy going around the country, mashing up the roads that the Prime Minister has already declared national disaster. And the Jamaica Labour Party MPs are going around the country, mashing up the roads. Just wait till a few drunken men get up and piss on them, and we see what joy we have. Them not doing a road fix in Jamaica. What them do is walk and mash up what was the little disaster what we have left. They know they're gone. They know that their supporters are fed up with them. Because not even their supporters have felt have gotten any support from them at all. This is why even the Prime Minister him can't rest. Him have to be going around the country night and day in violation of the noise abatement rules. The Prime Minister tinker with the minimum wage, when the Prime Minister could give the people of Jamaica a meaningful living wage because of how good the economy is and how much they have raised their salary by. Even if he never raised minimum wage to that, him could have bring living wage, because living wage and minimum wage are two different scale, but you can decide either of both, or some country use both, because in the UK here you also have a minimum wage and you have a living wage. The Prime Minister could have delivered all them things. The Prime Minister could have delivered proper remuneration to civil service workers. But because Andrew Holness has done nothing, Andrew Holness think, I'm going to take them right down to the wire. And then in the last week, I will hand out a few things to them and frighten them, because they don't want much. As long as they say, may I do something now, then we think may I go do it after the election. Do you think we're fools, Prime Minister? Have you not heard the phrase, fool me once, fool me twice, and you fool with twice? You think we're going to allow you to do it 3 times? I mean, we're fool to a point, but how far do you think we will take it, Prime Minister? We can't even ask Andrew Holness for leash in Wild Dogs, because Andrew Holness himself become a Doberman across the country.
Blood clot not fry your boy. When you come stop for? Why can't you stop? Yes, boy. Oh, blood clot. Me not sister evening. Put the blood clot vote. Oh, yeah, walk so that you don't find out. You can't go blood clot right. What?
If me was a Labourite, me would have shame. If me was a Labourite, me not tell no lie, me the shame. Terry Long, the young man come back for you again. When I send the children them out, go play the daylight. Daylight, them supposed to under pear tree, mango tree, plum tree or something are playing. Because Holness then should have gone back to school September morning yesterday. But because Holness decided to sabotage them education, them after the home, and get in a way where they know that today is one of the most high-pitched days in our country. Because tomorrow when we come down to the wire tomorrow, would you want to miss being Jamaica? Not being in Jamaica on Wednesday night should be a crime. Don't you think? Not being in Jamaica on Wednesday night to celebrate with the People's National Party should really be a crime. But Alando Terry Long, the young man, come back for you again. You know, what go on between you and him? But he come back again, Terry Long tongue.
You, Mr. Pussy World Tongue Long, let me tell you this, because you see you yesterday or Sunday, I'm a respect God and you don't respect God, pussy. Let me tell you this. Make me not answer you. Stop call up my name, Bumble. Look for me good. My name be on blood clot ballot box. Pussy World, I may run for blood clot the era. Stop call up my name and go suck your mama. Remember your body man where you run up and down all boat in a community and chase people. Them
no, send the video to me.
Tell you say people them not like you. If people them not like you for true, brother, because you not do nothing at all good for the community. Remember that if you don't do something good for the community, feel like the people them not run.
I don't think we're getting an election result here about
Thursday,
Thursday,
you know. For the community, brother, and the people them know that too. Remember that how you feel like I choose certain people afraid to tell you, and it's a blood clot tongue long. You know how much people pick me a blood clot make use and make dead. Eh? If people them not like your brother, you don't want no glory, you don't want no pride, you don't want nothing at all good for the community. Who you have, you're not even built up, where you build up down in our community. Near more than 2 days now. 2 blood clot election, 2 days for election. Who drive around and say if you can drive from blood clot in a compound. The way you mash up the whole of the road them. Bad man, stop put yourself lower. You put yourself lower on the ground. Where you trace the people, I tell the people what you give them for, brother. And I tell the people them ungrateful if them not vote for you because you build road. In a 2 days. In a 2 days. You are build road and not chase the people them over that, brother. So you're wicked. Listen, man. When face not there on a ballot box, man. Deal with people with them intelligence and with them bright and with them can match your brother. Stop blood clot follow me up. And that's why you go running our wall. Remember, because all when election done, you still have follow PMP CM way. If you do your work, you follow up youth and follow up PMP. Do your work and make the people them see what you do. Eh? Your fucking face favor them bumbuckler. Me not even know what to say.
You know why I have to play it one more time? Did he not say Terry Long caused a lot of young men death? Did you hear that bit? But then again, wasn't Terry Long there when Jermaine Jr. was stabbed 22 times and also been shot as well, Alando Terry Long? Look, listen again. Remember if me hear good. Maybe this ears give problem. Deaf ears sometimes gives problem. So maybe me never hear. So we forgot listen again. Did he not say Terry Long cost people picking a life? Or me one here what he said. Make we listen again. Come me here. Maybe I mind that maybe me is like Anvaz when me hear where people not really talk about.
You Mr. Pussy world tongue long. Let me tell you this, because I see you yesterday or Sunday. I'm a respect God and you don't respect God. Pussy. Let me tell you this. Make me not answer you. Stop call up me name Bumble. Look for me good. Me name be on blood clot ballot box. Pussy hole and me a run for blood clot the area. Stop call up me name and go suck your mama. Remember your man where you run up and down all boat in a community and chase people them for brother. What you me tell you say people them not like you. If people them not like you for true brother because you not do nothing at all good for your community. Remember that if you do something good for your community, feel like the people them not run back and you know say you is a good man. You know not no good for your community brother and the people them know that too. Remember that how you feel like I choose certain people afraid to tell you, you know, it's a blood clot tongue long. You know how much people pick me a blood clot make use and make dead.
Hey, you know how much people pick me you use and make dead? Gregory Park. So Alonzo Terry Long is behind the gun violence in Gregory Park, is it not? Wouldn't that be your thought based on what you've heard? This Jamaica Labour Party. Hold on there, Mr. Cool. Let me see if I see your question. Certain thing I fly past me, I may not see. Hold on there. In what? In what whorehouse? Is that the question? Mr. Cool. I'm not sure what is the question, Mr. Cool. But didn't you heard? So Alando Terry Long, you're behind the gun violence in Gregory Park. Next HQ, go on, bro. You're behind the gun violence in Gregory Park, isn't it? You know, these Jamaica Labour Party operatives, it's a real criminal organization in our country. That's why we have to get rid of the labor rights. Because if we don't get rid of them, Jamaica, they will revenge us. They are going to take out their anger on us. We cannot afford Andrew Holness to use the security service against us. Size 15R. And who would breed to become a Jamaica? Well, and Vaz is nobody anyway. Size 15. I would say, as Raymond said, them people are still a keep. I couldn't tell when last I hear about certain people. Certain people, you notice if for a few weeks now, certain people in the Jamaica Labour Party not keep. No, talk truth. On a notice, that for quite a few weeks now, there's a lot of people in the Jamaica Labour Party when I keep. I don't even know if some of them, you need your citizenship tomorrow. No, what we must ask Mr. Golden to do, Lord Jesus, a 3 violation me get since me depend live on TikTok, you know. What we must ask Mr. Golden to do on Thursday morning is to restore our citizenship rights. Because at the moment, a lot of us are confused. So Mr. Golden needs to reassure us that the clauses of the Constitution still stands. That's what we want to be aware of. Let us move on to another young man. Oh, let us move. Is McLendon 45 asks, because I never heard the man your name before.
Mr. Holness! Sir, let me tell you something. You need to go talk to your people then, because one of your lab rats that you manufactured just come up in my inbox a while ago, come tell me about, I must leave you alone and go investigate our security guard, bright and feisty. Let me tell you something. You don't find security guard over this country getting charged for nothing. They're not stealing anything because they're securing the future. But Mr. Holness, let me tell you this, sir. You need to go and tell your followers them who is Paul East.
Who is
Go
Paul
and
East?
tell your followers who is Paul.
You don't know who Paul East is? Anybody hear about Paul East before? First, me hear the name Paul East in the whole of the Holness scandals of years we've been hearing. Paul East, Mr. Holness. Who is he?
East. Let them know that Paul East is your friend that you buy a boat with. Your good friend that you give a contract for $777 million, sir, to build the house in Trust House them. Go and tell your lab rats them because them don't know, sir. Excuse me? Excuse me? Girl, you're coming to me with the integrity, boss. You got to be crazy. Let Mr. Holness tell you all who is Paul East. Yes, that he gave the contract for $777 million to build the house in Trust House them. Yeah, go and ask him. Don't run upon me. Don't you dare run upon me. What? Don't run upon me, please. We are going to talk about Paul East today. Mr. Holness, go and talk to your followers them because them shallow and empty. Go and tell them who is Paul East. Let them know that you also give Paul East a contract for $120 million in a 5-month span, Mr. Holness. Go and let them know who is Paul East, Mr. Holness. Go and tell your lab rat them about Paul East.
Where's
Why
the
Jamaica
Paul
brothers
East
them can't get no contract work because they give your friend them. Go and tell them about it. On the bright and out there, so. You know nothing about facts? What you know about facts? I will let you. You all go ask Mr. Holness, who is Ritual and Barnes Construction. Go and ask him. Is those people getting the contract that's the Jamaican people them so broke and hungry because Mr. Holness not giving the Jamaican people any work? Go and find out who is Ritual and Barnes Construction. Look here, girl. Don't come to me with your garbage. Hotter than bright. Huh? You can't come to me about our integrity boss with your prime minister with him sticky finger and him lying tongue. Go and ask Mr. Holness about Nev East, the East family. Go and ask Mr. Holness how the friends them that are awarded contracts are also. Listen, let me tell y'all something. You see, if y'all don't have anything to do, don't run up in my inbox with garbage like you think I'm afraid of you, girl. Girl, I'm not afraid of you. Mr. Holness finger them sticky. Mr. Holness let his friends get richer and let Jamaican people poor. Go and ask him about the East family. Okay? What the hell is going on? Let me tell you something, girl. Don't come up in my in my inbox when you have a prime minister. Well, let him friends them wealthy and rich, and let the Jamaican people them damn poor, all tired and bright. What? When y'all coming at me, you better come good. Go and ask Mr. Holness about factory corporates. We get another contract for $220 million. On all tired and bright, so. Y'all don't see that the Jamaican people them can't get no work. And you know why? Because Mr. Holness gave his friends and associates all of the contract them. Okay? And leave the Jamaican poor people hanging out in the rain.
Mr. Cool, you have to understand how London 45 talk, you know. She pronounced some words deliberately. Like East, she call them East, like tough time is tough times. You have to, if you're constantly listener, you will know say she calls certain words deliberately to match the people them what she talk about.
What the hell? Girl, me go ask you for the last time. Run out of my inbox like you hear news. You're brighter, out harder, on the roads. You don't see what the government, listen, you don't see what Mr. Holness is doing? When I look and see how some of my Jamaican brothers them living, when they could get some contract and better themselves, and Mr. Holness out here giving his friends them the contract them and leave we hanging, and this girl won't leave my inbox alone. It look like Mr. Holness take a whole heap of time for make you, girl. Radiation still pack up in your brains.
Hey, no. Well, London 45 I face that on TikTok. My persecution is really on Facebook, and that's how them come for me. These people, Fly Green manufacturer, whole heap down at Southwest. It's bad enough when they come on your main page because you can ignore them. But you see, when they come in your inbox for torment, anytime I see me put them up on my main Facebook page, and they one them will come in on my Facebook inbox and torment me. These people are really manufactured.
Make you, but you don't cool off. Girl, go sit down one side. With a sticky finger, wicked hard Prime Minister, dirty integrity Prime Minister, lion Andrew Holness. Sir, what the hell? Craven, you need to go tell your people to back off and leave my inbox alone. Okay, because the more they come at me, I'm going to spill out your dirt. Because them don't know where to go look for your dirt. And I know exactly where to go look for it. Out of order and bright. This man, you don't give a shit about you all. You all fighting for somebody that is not fighting for you all. These people are crazy and delusional. Mr. Holness hate you all. Look here, man, when y'all see him, just ask him who is police and ask him who is the East family. Okay? And guess what? I can come with more things come and tell y'all too. Out of order and bright. But I must go question Mackie with security guard. Bright and feisty. On the thing security guard hurt the man, security guard don't hurt him. Didn't you guys heard what he says? He's not better than security guard. And he's not better than no one. The man is a man of integrity and you all running from the mother effing facts and running with fiction on a stupid. No, man. Listen, I ask on before on come into my inbox, after Mr. Holness, make sure say the radiation blow off on the brains first before you run up on me. Because a bullshit no come in to ask me. Oh, you're not going to Mr. Holness to ask him the question them that should be asked. When I run up, come ask me foolishness. What the hell? Listen, man, you all go to hell.
One of the Flight Green one come a quarrel with me this morning that my platform should be fair and unbiased. All that them are force, you know. I mean, them can't force Andrew Holness. Flight Green. One whole chuck, Mr. Green. One whole chuck of fertilizer, Mr. Green, was delivered to your house on Parrot and Crane Road. One whole chuck of fertilizer. What is the fertilizers doing at your house, Mr. Green? Bags upon bags of fertilizer, Floyd Green, was unloaded off at your property on Crane Road. Floyd Green, fertilizer thief. Let us send more message to the Jamaica Labour Party from young Jamaicans across the country. Got one thing to say. Young Jamaicans can be fooled. Young labor rights can be fooled. Young labor rights can be fooled, which are a separate thing to young Jamaicans. Young Jamaicans who want to do better. Young Jamaicans who want opportunity. Young Jamaicans who want education are not fools, Andrew Holness.
Hold on. Let this be a public service announcement. Move it up so they can take off here. You see, when they come at the polling station with the dead people here. Yeah. Remember we know them got every funeral. Yeah. Remember we know them. We ballot box them secure. We're secure. And I am depending on you, workers and Congress and Cashin, to deliver this victory. To deliver this victory for the People's National Party. And I charge you tonight. And I charge you tonight because we are strong. But only if we mobilize, we can defeat that.
There's more message for the Prime Minister and his failure. Jamaicans have seen your failure, you know, Andrew Holness. It's not that your failure is...
I watch the election very closely. Yeah.
It's not that your failure is hidden or hard to be seen. Your failure, your disrespect for the nation, your contempt for the people of Jamaica, Prime Minister Holness, was in plain sight. Don't you remember you and the bulldozer? I mean, you didn't even turn up in a night with the bulldozer. You turn up in a middle day because you wanted the whole world to see. You wanted to send a message to Jamaicans living in quote-unquote crown land. And we have recently found out that those houses you bulldoze was ordered by your wife. Just like how your wife can order the Jamaica Constabulary Force to kill young men who don't agree with her politics, to block the road on her political opponent. Same thing, she order you, go and buck down them house and for my property, Prime Minister. Your failure is in plain sight. And nothing what we have to search for Andrew Holness. That's why the labor rights them can't come out, can't defend you. Them think to say, come up and lift up them skirt and show them robot crutches jaws and them spotted jaws. It's the way to do politics in 2025. No, it's not. You can't blame we for stand up for ourselves and our country. You can't blame we labor right for gravitate to good policies. You can't blame we for want a productive and a progressive Jamaica. You can't blame we for that. We not then well you can't blame we because we are blaming over on our belly. We are blaming on a long belly. Because on a long belly in a 2020, you know, take the country in a direction. On a long belly, take the country in a direction where we end up at the doorway of dictatorship. Only if you realize the ruthlessness of Holness, the disrespect or the disregard of the Constitution and the people subjected to it. To the fact where I tell we say, your rights to citizenship, if the choice you make is one that is desirable enough for me as the petulant prime minister of the country, then I'll award you citizenship. Excuse the birth certificate. We're not really onto that. You must do something pleasing in the sight of Andrew Holness. That's the only way you can attain citizenship rights.
I watch the election very closely. Yeah? I tell to you labor them. It don't look good or going at the race. It don't look nowhere near good phone or good on in
everybody I get a thump off of them.
You see me? Cause watch the first thing. You never outright win the local government election. You lose 3 debates straight going into a general election. You see me, I say PNP been campaigning for the last 5 years straight. You understand? Coming from back. You see me? So when the polls tell them say a lead, even if they ain't a lead, that boost there, give them a boost of moral and them smell blood. And then send out the bless attack dogs them have pound. And all you know can do is defense and cover on the face from punch. Punch left, right, set, and be a thump. Everywhere be a thump. You see me, I say, uno cause it. You know why uno cause it? Because when attend to the people them and hear what the people them say, uno busy with other things. Uno busy a fight scandal, uno busy at this, uno busy at that, uno commit atrocity. You see me? Last minute when I run up on a patch road, I do this and I do this. And I come back for the people with their mandate. Members of the people them will need in a COVID time. You understand? When people get locked up for the road, people get charged fine when they can't pay. State of emergency when people are got jail and no defense police hold them indefinitely. Members say at the same opposition if you cannot go court for no abandon that. People remember them things that you have to careful what you do. That same way the PNP they acting at 2016 because they believe they have in a bag. You feel like you have in a bag. You can't disregard people and take them up back when you feel said convenient. You see me? And this is not going to be no close race like on a project. So on those number one, you have to understand that the underdog has nothing to lose. I can't win none of them seats. I just defense on the one. You can't win none of them seats. I just defense on the one now. How much you have to try mitigate last. You understand? I don't know if you get a chance in because I don't cause it. I don't know members and whosoever in charge not telling us that cause it. You see me? None of the members them not prepare for the debate. Nobody not do no homework. Like them just walk off fire road and walk in. And turn humiliation and punching bag. I best face not put on now. And that's my honest opinion. You see me? The Prime Minister now head and head with the opposition. Listen me how difficult for him.
If you reverse it, liberate on no shame. Liberate. The man saw the turn up at the debate and just walk off of the road. So, come sweaty. Come in old clothes. Broke down back shoes. When you just hear, say, when you just a pass, and hear, say, debate are going in there. On the top, when you never even go in the audience, when you go up on stage. No, so the man are rub on a deep. Labor right. I wish we could have fixed it so decent. Morning labor rights. I wish we could have fixed it so decent. Like how the man are fixing it decently. No, sir. Them are fixing called decent fix.
I watch the election very closely. Yeah? I mean, I tell to you, labor them. It don't look good to go in the race. It don't look nowhere near good phone to go down in this blood race. I'm telling you the truth. You see me? Because watch the first thing. You never win or try to win the local government election. You lose 3 debates straight going into a general election. You see me? I say, PNP been campaigning for the last 5 years straight. You understand? Coming from back. You see me? So when the polls tell them say I lead, even if they ain't a lead, that boost there, give them a boost of moral and them smell blood. And then send out the just attack dogs them have pound. And all you can do is defense and cover on the face for punch. Punch left, right, set, I be a thump. Everywhere I be a thump. You see me I say? Uno cause it. You know why Uno cause it? Because when attend to the people them and hear what the people them say, you're busy with other things. You're busy a fight scandal, you're busy at this, you're busy at that, you're commit atrocity. You see me? Last minute when I run up on a patch road, I do this and I do this. And I come back for the people with their mandate. Members of the people them need in a COVID time. You understand? When people are get locked up for the road, people are get charged fine when they can't pay. State of emergency when people are got jail and no defense police hold them indefinitely. Members say at the same opposition if you cannot go court for no abandon that. People remember them things that you have to be careful what you do. The same way the PNP did acting at 2016 because they believe they have in a bag. You feel like you have in a bag. You can't disregard people and take them up back when you feel said convenient. You see me? And this is not going to be no close race like on a project. So on those number one, you know, to understand that the underdog has nothing to lose. I can't win none of them seats. I just defense on the depend. You can't win none of them seats. I just defense on the depend now. How much you have to try to mitigate last. You understand? I don't know if you get a chance in because I don't know cause it. I don't know members and whosoever in charge not telling us that cause it. You see me? None of the members them not prepare for the debate. Nobody not do no work like them just walk off fire road and walk in. And turn humiliation and punching bag. I best face not put on now. That's my honest opinion. You see me? The Prime Minister now head and head with the opposition. Listen me how difficult for him because him have question mark over my head. The opposition never held a high office before. Him now nothing for you tell him about. More tell him say him no banner. That ludicrous. I tell a man say him no banner. See I can never banner. That don't make no sense. And I want to phone the biggest leader. That doesn't make no sense. And then the man go pop out him like him and prepare and pop out and burn service ticket. You're dead in eye show. Dead in eye show. Then tell her to declare your hand. You're dead in eye show. That's all. It don't make no sense. And the man ruffle your feather. You can't say I did. Brother, you know look good going in a race. I'm telling you the truth. You know look no good. I don't wake up to a headline there. We are going to nerve problem now. You know look good going at the race. Moral of the story, on the treat people good. On the get the power, on the deal with the people them good. Because I'm going to need them. Because if you abandon the people them in the times of need, them are going to abandon them in the last hour. Careful. PNP look like them must spend more than the people them way in a power. PNP look like they must spend more money than people them in a power. And that you for look on them look jubilant, them look motivated, them up, them are roar like them hungry feet. On look like on look good, on not bore in a hole, We don't have no dub plate for drop. And everywhere you turn your ear at the man, dub plate. No dub plate you don't have. It don't make no sense. Because you know abandon the people and when they need you know most. You see me? Only just act like you know having a bag, just like 2016 when PNP please said they having a bag and pay dearly. No, all you can do is put on seatbelt and who have pressure problem. Make sure the pressure pill they near and minty because a lot of person going to drop down. I want to make sure I put ambulance and them something there because this is one be a crashing one. I hear me tell you no. You come back. Yes, meet me as September 4th.
Me a come. Me no know what turn up right there, so September 4th, but me a turn up. Me cannot miss it because him have to have a message for the labor rights them. Labor rights, everybody across the country look and watch, you know. No because to say the Grammy winning song. Every way, just a breakaway with the Grammy winning song at the moment. I mean, you would have expected blood. Me soon replay it again, Chambi. This was a message to the Prime Minister and the entire Jamaica Labour Party who has failed miserably on their mandate. Failed. Fail, oh, fail. F for failure. Prime Minister, you get an F for failure. But let us go to Blood and Fire Comrade, the Grammy-winning award song that is breaking out in dance hall, breaking out at birthday party. I mean, Sunday me and my friend I walk in the park and him just come back from Jamaica and all he can sing is Blood and Fire Comrades. Andrew Holness, Blood and Fire. Blood and Fire alone will win this election, you know. Prime Minister, Blood and Fire alone will be taking home the victory for the People's National Party because the entire Jamaica gravitates to it. The entire Jamaican understand it, Prime Minister. You know which time me don't like to hear and play that. When I play one song with turn my stomach. May I vote for Labour Party? I mean, there's no life in it, Prime Minister. Do you think that would have rose anybody euphoric feeling to? I mean, let us look at how Blood and Fire is doing across the country. And if you're confused, this is not a political campaign. It's a birthday party. All right? It's not a political meeting. It's a birthday party. Just like you see Blood and Fire Comrade broke out a certain dance. This song has spirit. It has a vibe. It has meaning. It is speaking to what is happening in our country. It is speaking to how the people feel, how fed up we are, how hopeless we have become. This song has done something to the base of the People's National Party and to the spirit of the entire country. You see, just like how my leader, Banya, can go steal labor rights, this song will be used into political eternity for the Jamaica Labour Party, for the People's National Party. This song will be used in every election.
Hurry up, Prime Minister!
My advice to the Prime Minister: I hope the people in Jamaica House start packing your boxes, because you'll only have a few hours to ship out your boxes for the new leader to take over Jamaica House, Prime Minister. So, I hope you have your box them and you sellotape, because just like when I hand over under the Westminster democracy, it's immediately after the day immediately after general election. And so you go. I hope your boxes are already packed, Prime Minister, because Crocodile will come in to push you out. Eviction notice, Prime Minister, will be served on you by 10 p.m. Jamaica time tomorrow evening. And by 1 a.m. Jamaica time, we will have a new Prime Minister, and the euphoria across the country will be second to none. Liberation Day, a new dawn has broken, a new and progressive direction for the country. The people will feel freedom on that day. You will feel like you can speak again without being arrested or without being forced to apologize on camera to a petulant, narcissistic, dictatorial, tyrannical government. Andrew Holness, we cannot wait to see the back of you. I mean, we still want to figure out. Don't get that part wrong. We still want to figure out prison. We want to see you in the orange jumpsuit. But we, the people of Jamaica, cannot wait to see the back of you.
When you listen at the background, pull it up out of my selector. Pull up out that tune of my selector. My selector, pull up out that tune there. When you listen at the back, pull up out the tune there. Pull it up from start. Make it play from start. Listen at the background. You see all on my other side of people over there. So you see on the 3rd of September, me and my 300 followers them I come vote out on the MP and the Prime Minister. Because we're tired of it. taxi man tired. The car center people them tired. You know what people tired? And
there isn't a sector of Jamaica that isn't fed up with the leadership of Andrew Holness, that isn't fed up with the corruption, that isn't fed up with the stealing, that isn't fed up with the high crime rate that the Prime Minister continued to massage and lie about, that is fed up with the unemployability in our country that the Prime Minister continued to massage the figure and lie about, is fed up with the high cost of living, is fed up with the high inflation. Even Uptown, who was always secluded from the disaster, are feeling it. Even the private sector, who find out that under Andrew Holness regime, the spending power has gone way down. Even them I feel the pinch. Name me a sector in our country that is not feeling the tyranny of this government.
When you listen at the background, pull it up by them selector. Pull up by that tune, them selector. Selector, pull up by that tune there. When you listen at the back, pull up by the tune, pull it up from start. Make it play from start. Listen at the background. You see all on my other side of people over there. So you see on the 3rd of September, me and my 300 followers them. I come vote out on the MP and on the Prime Minister. Because we're tired of it. Taxi man tired of it. The car center people them tired of it. You know what people tired of it? And even the taxi man them and the bus man them, I'm really disappointed now, you know. I'm really disappointed now. You know why? Because what you're telling now. When you realize the Minister of Transport I fuck around. I tell you some bullshit. I want to still have on green armband. I want to have on green this. I want to run back a green man. This is what me I say. Full time now. People them say time come included me. Say on the 3rd of September, we are going to do the right thing. We don't need you no more. Because you can't tell we say yeah, it's not a failure, you know. Who we, you know, as the people, you know, we put in, you know.
The whole country, Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness, oh, you're so blind. Prime Minister Bartimeus. Prime Minister Bartimeus, oh, you're so blind. Are you one nasty? This is the last time I head, you know. You is the only person, you on the derelict basket of deplorables. A ungo ono can't see the danger will lie ahead Thursday morning. Bellevue will go full. You think in a normal hospital we sit down upon chair for days? Bellevue will go full Thursday morning. Only panel going to have to run go buy blood pressure tablet Thursday morning. Because the piece of KFC won't eat Wednesday. Now go get for digest and I go float around pound not too much all night. It will be devastating for the Jamaica Labour Party. Me not ask Christ. Because if them are mad so already, and within the madness of them, is there any method to JLP madness? I really don't know. But within their madness, them still have it in their mind. So them have it in the bag. You ever hear some of them talk, say, JLP are going to take all 63 constituencies in this election? Can you imagine the slap in the face? But then again, when you remember local government election, Andrew and Nigel Clark never turn up to your dog come off a road. When Andrew and Nigel Clark them come at Belmont Road, the place name, the election night. And you know dog Tanpan Road long a night time. Andrew and Nigel Clark, after they run off Cliff Hughes half a year, Andrew, we're asking you to let us see the election result. this year. Prime Minister, we ask you, please, I hope we are going out here to cover it. We don't know if, like last year, the franchise was sold to Cliff Hughes, if this is what will happen for the general election also. Because after the bangarang between you and Cliff Hughes, when Cliff Hughes called the election for the PNP, and he said, shut your ass mouth and go on your bed, and Cliff have to come off of air before 10 o'clock and drop the election result, and find that we never hear gunfire who win or not, even though we know PNP win. We're asked the Prime Minister, we want to see the election result tallied right out until all seat declare Prime Minister. We're not children. Don't attempt to send us to bed this time. Because you couldn't come a Belmont Road, your dog come off a road. Remember, no, so you have dog phobia. It's going to be worse this time. Prime Minister, it's going to be worse this time. May I warn you. So the KFC them where you buy, drop 2 pressure pill in the bag as well. Or drop 2 tranquilizer in the bag as well, because it's going to be needed. You remember how I want woman down a Black River Kryla in the local government election where they what's your name again? Ball and roll.
And nobody can come to me or come about me, no. Nobody can come to me or come about me. Because what? You make up my mind.
Question, Prime Minister. Imagine, just imagine the 9 years you used to enrich yourself by stealing from the public purse, Prime Minister. The 9 years of harboring corruption, cronyism, and nepotism, Prime Minister. Imagine, just imagine, you have used just some of that time. We're not going to say you're not going to thief, you know. But it's the stealing without conscience. It's the stealing without conscience, Prime Minister, that befalls you. Imagine you have used a fraction of that time that you have used to steal from public resources and have enriched yourself massively, Andrew Holness. Imagine you doing something for the country, even to deliver us the minimal of your job description, road and water, Prime Minister. Imagine, what would your standing be going into the general election?
I can't live in our community and I can't get no assistance. You mad? I could try the next man and see if him can help. Because anybody can't help, we are going to vote them out. I know me alone I cry now, because me alone have the guts to come talk about it. We need to change, man. We need to stop them fooling the street. We don't want to answer out, we want to work. We want a better life for our youth them. We are say, you come around with this $3,000 this. We don't need that no more. Work we want. We want a better future. You understand? Set a better future for the youth them. Yeah, it's not a role, man. Yeah, come there, yeah, like come tell people about you use 2 taxi and a taxi company. And you fight against taxi so much? You and your administration fight against taxi so much? No, sir. No time at all, man. You can't tell me, said. You used to own taxi company. And you fight against taxi so much? No, sir. I must admit you used to run.
George Davis was always at George Davis was always at Nationwide. But now that CVM sacked him, hooray, hurrah, we would expect him to pick up full position over the vloggers channel, you see. But he was always over there. So now that CVM is saying boo-hoo to you, then it would be the next way. Who else would pick her up? I mean, who else? She with the long tongue, Sheila with the long tongue. I mean, only his godmother or stepmother with a long tongue would have picked George Davis up. So it's no surprise that he has picked up full-time over Malvina's Bachelet's channel, because he was always over there, but when he did upon the lead and did things same as somebody, and it's the petulancy of the laborites, even when them say them educated and them in a this and them in a, they just cannot control themselves. They cannot control themselves. I mean, Condro is going, what he's going as a multi-billionaire, Jaws. But never mind she. She's where she really ought to be, isn't it? Next to her godmother, Mrs. Bachelet.
I can't tax. I must come else. You never have no taxi company. And then what you know, no? They are use minimum wage now for all the people. And the
you know, sometime your daughter leave home and things don't work, they generally come back home to mommy. I mean, he's back home with mommy. Mommy will have to pick her up and brush her off and set her straight on the way again. Or she just stay there and waller in the dirt with mommy, isn't it?
He that them in the throat, don't listen to what you say now. Them just hear something. Them not listening, you. Until you say you're $32,000, them start jump up and down. So when you give them $32,000, how it talk? So who used to do? If a Chinaman have three, somebody must go fire 2 and 1. Most that.
Let's go back to the message to the Prime Minister. Let's go back to the message to the Prime Minister. Because this young man is speaking on behalf of all Jamaicans. He's speaking to how we all feel about this government. Even when some are not up in with mouth, so we feel. We live in a society where political retribution have prevented a lot of Jamaicans who are really feeling the squeeze of this government from speaking up. But because even if a point on a gun at us, we'll just strip and say, shoot us when I left no clothes for black on a bullet. People like me on just can't shut up. I mean, the laborites are silly thinking that coming at me and slapping me with their dirty jaws is going to really stop me. I mean, laborites, come on now. What's there to be afraid of?
I watch the election very closely. Yeah? I mean, I tell to liberate them. It don't look good at going at the race. It don't look nowhere near good for you go down in this blood race. I'm telling you the truth. You see me? Because watch the first thing. You never win or try to win the local government election. You lose 3 debates straight going into a general election. You see me, I say, PNP been campaigning for the last 5 years straight. You understand? Coming from back. You see me? So when the polls tell them say I lead, even if they're not a lead, that boost there, give them a boost of moral and them smell blood. And then send out the just attack dogs them have found. And all you know can do is defense and cover on the face for and punch. Punch left, right, set, and be a thump. Everywhere I be a thump. You see me, I say, uno cause it. You know why uno cause it? Because when attend to the people them and hear what the people them say, uno busy with other things. Uno busy a fight scandal, uno busy at this, uno busy at that, uno commit atrocity. You see me? Last minute when I run up and down a patch road, I do this and I do this. and I come back for the people with their mandate. Members of the people them will need in a COVID time. You understand? When people are get locked up for the road, people are get charged fine when they can't pay. State of emergency when people are got jail and no defense police hold them indefinitely. Members say at the same opposition if you cannot go court for no abandon that. People remember them things that you have to careful what you do. I see them where the PNP they acting at 2016 because they believe they have in a bag. You feel like you have in a bag. You can't disregard people and take them up back when you feel said convenient. You see me? And this is not going to be no close race like on a project. So on those number one, you have to understand that the underdog has nothing to lose. I can't win none of them seats. I just defense on the depend. You can't win none of them seats. I just defense on the depend now. How much you have to try mitigate last. You understand? I don't know if you get a chance in because I don't cause it. I don't know members and whosoever in charge not telling us that cause it. You see me? None of the members them not prepare for the debate. Nobody no do no homework. Like them just walk off fire road and walk in. And turn humiliation and punching bag. I best face not put on now. That's my honest opinion. You see me? The Prime Minister now head and head with the opposition. Listen me how difficult for him because him have question mark over my head. The opposition never held a high office before. Him now nothing for you tell him about. I want to tell him say him no ban. That ludicrous. I tell a man say him no ban ya. See I can never ban ya. That don't make no sense. And I want to phone the biggest leader. That don't make no sense. And then the man go pop out him like him and prepare and pop out and birth service ticket. You're dead in eye show. Dead in eye show. Then tell her to declare you. You're dead in eye show. That's so. It don't make no sense. And the man ruffle your feather. You can't say brother, you know look good going in a race. Me I tell you the truth. You know look no good. I don't wake up to a headline there. We are going to nerve problem now. You know look good going at the race. Moral of the story, on the treat people good. On the get the power, on the deal with the people them good. Because I'm not going to need them. Because if you abandon the people them in the times of need, them are going to abandon them in the last hour. Careful. PNP look like them must spend more than the people them we in a power. PNP look like they must spend more money than people them in a power. And that you for look fun. Them look jubilant, them look motivated, them up, them are roar like them hungry feet. On look like on look good, on not bore in a hole, on have no double plate for drop. And everywhere you turn your ear at the man double plate. No double plate to not have. It don't make no sense. Because you know abandon the people them when they need you know most. You see me? Uno just act like gonna have a nice bag, just like 2016 when PNP said they have a nice bag and pay dearly. No, all you can do is put on seatbelt and who have pressure problem. Uno make sure the pressure pill they near and minty because a lot of person going to drop down. I want to make sure to put ambulance and them something there because this is one be a crashing one. I hear me tell you no. I'm going to come back. Yes, meet me as of September 4th.
Me don't know who I turn up, but I will be turning up for September 4th because it's a sure thing that the entire Jamaica Labour Party will come crashing down. The entire country has seen this Prime Minister's corruption in plain sight. There was nothing hiding that Andrew Holness has done. It's all been done in public. Very barefaced with it. And you think the nation is going to give Andrew Holness another chance to continue to wreck our country, to destroy our democracy, to usher us fully into dictatorship, for give us shitty water for drink and tell we say we don't really have to boil it because our stomach can tolerate that level. These are the things that this government has done to us, All, unlike any other government, the track record of Andrew Holness is recorded across the world on social media. Andrew Holness' track record of crime, corruption, and stealing from the public purse is globally recorded. It is recorded by the people of Jamaica, Prime Minister. Unlike any other leader, where we didn't have the opportunity to record them across social media like Andrew Holness. We've never had a leader that ended up in a spat, a brawl, going into the election with the integrity body of this country. It is the most consequential, yet the most disgraced election we're having in our history, Prime Minister Holness. The most consequential, as well as the most disgraceful. We have an incumbent Prime Minister on the ballot who is in front of the court with the integrity body. A Prime Minister under investigation for financial crimes. A Prime Minister under investigation for tax evasion. I mean, that's at a disgraceful level. Don't you think? It is why he has failed before he even answers the first question in the national debate. Everything changes the moment Dean Jackson Miller asks the Prime Minister the first question. He was a failure throughout. In his constant attack, or continuous attack on Mark Golden racism, birtherism, and all of that, he has disrespected and disregarded the entire nation and the provisions given under the Constitution. I mean, we've seen it all. We've seen just the 20th, don't remember, I think on the 25th of April this year, the Prime Minister submit a document to annex the Maroon land, to take it under Jamaica's jurisdiction, to take it under Andrew Holness' jurisdiction. We see Andrew Holness disregard the advice given to him by NEPA when it comes to mining in the cockpit country. What more do you want to see that Andrew Holness is dangerous? What if Andrew Holness has control over the third arm of government as he does with the other two? What if you didn't have a court system? What if we didn't have a court system to keep pushing back this Prime Minister on his constant attack on our freedoms and rights given out by our Constitution? What if? Are you prepared to take the chance again? We have taken the chance and we see where it has gotten us to. Are you prepared to take another dangerous chance like this again with the life of your nation? With your freedom, with your children's life, where your Prime Minister has a shoot to kill policy operating in our country and we're not in a civil war. And the Prime Minister is operating a shoot to kill policy. The Prime Minister regularly lock up young men for years without a day in court or charges. a prime minister that has enriched himself while the nation is 55% food insecurity. Do you want to continue on that direction? Do you think they will change for better? Or do you think what they will be doing is enriching themselves more if you give them the opportunity? You heard Daryl Vaz calling his constituents a witch. You heard Daryl Vaz going back to take back from the people them, Orlando Terry Long going to take back from the people them, Pernell Charles, a run off people off a land, Andrew Holness, just a pluck out things out of the air, push it to my ears and spew it to my mouth. The Prime Minister has failed on 2 manifesto. Why do you think the Prime Minister copying, just lifting up, cut and pasting out of Mark Golden's manifesto? Why do you think he'll be able to deliver on Mark Golden's manifesto if he couldn't deliver on 2 of his manifestos? The Jamaica Labour Party has become a nuisance to our country. You don't function well when there's nuisance around you, isn't it? The Jamaica Labour Party has become a nuisance to our country. Unless we get rid of the nuisance, we won't be able to function well. So our job tomorrow, when the polls open, by 12 o'clock Jamaica time, by 12 noon Jamaica time, the polls ought to send a signal to the government that it is now over for you. Time has come for a change. Time has come for a better direction. Time has come for Jamaicans to enjoy the prosperity that was promised. Time has come to tackle corruption on a meaningful level in our country. Time has come for the law to apply to thieving corrupt politicians in the way that it's applied to the youth in Tivoli, Garden, Rima, Jungle, and Westmoreland. Time come for a better health service. Time come to stop sleeping on chairs in hospital even when you are in pain and distress. Time come to stop dying because of negligence of our government to adequately fund our health care. Time come to improve the education of our children so we don't have this constant failure and violence in our schools. Time come to rebounce agriculture in our country so that we can grow what we eat and eat what we grow, rather than be subjected to James Robertson, Christopherson bad rice and James Robertson, Bill Gates grown potato. Time come, Jamaica, to take care of our environments. And this is not just about government. This is about us as a people. We walk and drop and litter everything in our country. We fail to start plant back trees in our country. We have on a yard dry and derelict. Time come for us to mobilize ourselves as a country. If we want to go around the world and talk about this brand Jamaica and celebrate this brand Jamaica, even though we've just recently found out that we are imposters calling ourselves Jamaicans, aren't we? If we're to take the Prime Minister anyway too serious. Time come to rebuild our country. Our environment, Jamaica, speak of who we are. So we cannot walk around and praise a dirty country. We need to clean up our country, Jamaica. We need to take care of our environment. We need to stop litter our environment. But time also come for government to make sure the adequate operations are being carried out. So when the community pile up them rubbish, them not have to turn around, burn it. Or them not have to get fed up and drop it on road and say that nobody now come for it. Time come for us to work as a team to rebuild the broken Jamaica. We can do it, Jamaica people, with good leadership. Jamaica's biggest problem is leadership. We are being led by the captain of the Titanic at the moment. We must turn around Jamaica. We must not hit the iceberg, because that's what will happen if Andrew Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party is given a third term in our country. We certainly will hit the iceberg, and down the ship will go. It is your choice. The future of your children and your country, the direction of your country is within your hands. That's how powerful the hands are with the pen. The pen, they say, is mightier than the sword. We can turn our country around by the power of our hands. We go get some rest, globalists, because you know we have to come back on tonight. And we have to go to bed early tonight, because we want to start tomorrow morning when the polls open at 7 o'clock. And we want to patrol TikTok, because we hope people across the country will be doing live on TikTok as they make their way to the poll. So, me want some rest. Me never got to bed till after 5 this morning. Struggle to get up today. And me have to rooksy room myself to make sure me ready for later on again in order to do tonight a setup. Setup we play tonight. Make we remind them say a setup tonight. Globalists, here we're going to tell them this is our song for tomorrow morning. We're not just going to march on to progress tomorrow morning. No, this is our song for Thursday morning. Thursday morning, this is the song we're going to march out on them with. Thursday morning, when the new prime minister and his team will be crowned a leader of our country, and a new government is formed.
We are out on the ocean sailing.
We're out on the ocean sailing now, you know, Jamaica. We are out on the ocean sailing, but I guarantee you we'll hit shore tomorrow.
Whoa, beyond the sky. All the storm will soon be over when we anchor in the harbor.
Yeah, you at the pool tomorrow, PM.
Beyond the sky. All the storm will soon be over when we anchor in the harbor. We are all on the ocean sailing to a home beyond the sky. Precious promise God has given. Zion to the weary passers-by, singing on the way from earth to heaven. Mighty God, I will guide you with thy Lord, guide me, Lord. I will guide thee, I will guide thee. Oh Zion, I will guide thee with thine eye. Oh, on the way from earth to heaven, sing it out, I will guide thee with thine eye. Temptations almost winning, and I trusted watchers rise. Let this promise ring within me. Somebody sing, I will guide thee with thine eye. The young children, I will guide thee, I will guide thee. Sing it out, I will guide thee with thine eye. Oh, all the way from earth to heaven. So your children, we are on the ocean sailing to a home beyond the sky. Sailing on, sailing, oh, we're sailing, 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 oh, we're sailing on, yeah, we're sailing, sailing on, oh, we're sailing on, oh, we're sailing on, oh, we're sailing on, the harbor, mighty God, the anchor, mighty God, oh, we're sailing, sailing on, sailing, sailing, sailing on, sailing, sailing, sailing on. So your children, we are home on the ocean sailing to a home beyond the sky. For we are home on the ocean sailing to a home beyond the sky. Oh, we sailing, sailing on. Oh, we sailing, sailing on. We open the harbor, sailing on. Oh, we sailing, sailing on. Somebody draw up your anchor. Oh, we sailing, sailing on. We sailing, sailing on. Young children, we are all on the ocean sailing to a home beyond
Comrade, this is your part coming up. See the signal waving in the sky. Victory is nigh, comrades.
Victory is nigh.
Hold the fort, BNP.
For I am coming, Jesus signal still, where the answer lies.
Mark Golden wants to lead our country with God at the center of it. Holness wants to lead the country as badman government, obia working, and violence pushed on the people. That's not what we want.
To live and die, the grace we win. See the mighty host advancing, Satan leading on. Mighty men around us falling.
Mighty men around us falling. Alibaba and him 48 teams.
Jesus signal still, where the answer back to heaven by.
Goodbye, globalists. Please do join us back right here tonight when we will have the Prime Minister's night tonight before the Prime Minister's burial at the polls. Thank you very much for being here with us this morning. Please do join us back tonight. Thank you. Good morning. Good afternoon.
I am coming, Holy Ghost, Jesus signal still, where the answer lies to heaven by thy grace we win. Where the answer, where the answer lies, we win. Where the answer lies, we win. Where the answer lies, we win. We have the answer, we win. Where the answer lies, we win. Where the answer lies, we win. Oh, you wear the answer. You wear the answer. Oh, the boy, for I am coming. Jesus signal still. Where the answer back to heaven by thy grace we win. Oh, you wear the answer.
If you don't like missing out on the latest shows but still enjoy classic hits, then Global TV Group 358 is your perfect match. Global TV Group 358 isn't just another channel, it's your ultimate TV experience. From breaking news to binge-worthy dramas and timeless classics, we've got it all. Our unique blend of original content and global favorites means there's something for everyone. And guess what? With GTVG's seamless streaming, you can watch anywhere, anytime. Plus, our interactive features let you be part of the action. So, whether you're a seasoned binge watcher or a casual viewer, Global TV Group 358 is here to keep you entertained day and night. Don't just watch TV, experience it with Global TV Group 358. Subscribe now and never miss a moment.